Top of the morning, y'all, man. Y'all know who it is. 87SS boy. We back in action. As y'all can see, I got my dashboard pulled apart because I was, well, for one, trying to relocate this trunk release button. Don't know exactly where I'm gonna put it at yet, but I already got the wires pulled for it. This is the power wire, and then this is the ground. The reason for me relocating that trunk release button, for one, with these cars, man, you have to get a car power in order for the trunk release to work. So you gotta turn the key, and then I have to open my my glove box. Now, it's not a big deal, but it's just the fact that my glove box, it kind of, because of this overlay or this padding, the glove box sticks a little bit. But I just feel like it'll be more convenient if I had the trunk release button closer over here somewhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'm gonna put it somewhere closer and more easily accessible instead of having it in the glove box. Second thing here, I got, as you can see, I got the radio and everything pulled out, cigarette lighter pulled out. So I'm gonna be installing a charging port. So I got the USB-C, the Type-C charger, and then regular fast charger USB. So right now, I'm gonna show y'all exactly how easy this is to hook up. So this has a fuse on it, an inline fuse. This has the two charging ports and then a power button. Right now I just got it. So this is the cigarette lighter. So your cigarette lighter got a constant, which is the orange. You got a constant and a ground. What I did just to test it, I just tapped into both of those, the constant here and the ground here. And then it's hooked up here. I'll put the link in the description. This came off Amazon. So when you press this, 12.2, that's the voltage going to my car right now. I don't know if you can just leave this on and it won't kill your battery. I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna test it out. I mean, my car is always in the garage and it's hooked up to the trickle charger, so, or maintainer, whatever it's called. So I'm gonna leave it on, for a few days and like see what happened. See if it run the battery down or not. If you know if it will kill the battery, just let me know. Get in the comment section and let me know. But I'm not sure if it kills the battery or not. But for the most part, I'll probably just, I like the blue light in there, which I think that'll be pretty cool. But if it's gonna kill my battery, then I don't want to have it on all the time. I've already tested out like the charging ports. Like I said, I like to use this Type-C port because it charges my phone faster. But like I said, you also got a 3.0 regular USB here. And then it got this nice little screen over it. I think I paid like $10 for this thing, man. So it's just a voltmeter. So you can still access the button from the outside of the cover. Like I said, I think it's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do, I gotta open up this hole a little bit more so that I can get that in there. So I'm gonna open up that hole a little more. Actually, this thing need to be painted. I never painted this. But either way, I'm gonna take this cigarette lighter piece out, open this hole up some more so that we can get this in there. And then it locks in with this little, whatever this screw is here on the back. Real easy install. So I'll be doing that today. It's a nice day out. I got some free time, so I'm gonna do a little work, man. And I did find out what I'm gonna do with all those relays. I was telling y'all about how I had relay issues when I broke down on it. Well, actually, I didn't have relay issues. It's just that I got relays everywhere. I got a relay under my dash here. Then I got two relays under my hood in the fender well or whatever. Well, behind the fender. So I'm gonna get the MSD solid state relay device and put it in my under the hood. That way, it's a solid state relay, so it eliminates all those wires and cables going everywhere. All you got to do is run a power and a ground to it, and then whatever you're running to it, just put it on. Whether it's positively triggered or negatively triggered, you just plug it in that way. It also compatible with your Holley products like the Sniper. I can plug my Sniper right into it, and I get my inputs and outputs like for my fans, my fuel pump, and all that. So it make for a way cleaner setup and easier repairs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with the MSD solid state relay. I hadn't ordered it yet. It's like $200. So, you know, hey, I'm a regular old dude, man. Christmas coming up and all that, so it'll probably be next year before I get it. Like the way things going now and how fast these days, holidays, months going by, man, it's probably gonna be January, February before I get that thing. You know what I'm saying? We always got to put ourselves on the back burner. We got to take care of the family first, so that's how we gonna do it over here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing installed. So I showed y'all how it worked now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it installed, get me a nice little hole cut in here. I probably won't get that on video, but you know, it is what it is, man. It ain't no tutorial. I'm just making a few upgrades. I hadn't decided yet whether I'm going with the actual, whether I'm gonna stick with the original trunk release button or if I'm gonna make another button, not make another button, but buy another, like, you know, a little nice fancy button or whatever for it. But yeah, I definitely don't like having to pop the trunk, having to open up that glove box to do that, because I just have so much trouble opening my glove box. I don't keep anything in there anyway. I keep most stuff in my console here or in the trunk. So I know it look a mess now, but hey, we gonna get there, man. Slowly but surely, man. One thing at a time, dog. Hey, it's 87 SS boy, man. Y'all stay locked in with me. If you're here for the first time, if you've been here and you hadn't subscribed, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm dropping these videos, man. Yeah, so the first thing is to remove this cigarette lighter holder here. Man, the cigarette lighter still work too. Old school, man. I still remember when my pops used to be in the 70s, 80s cars, and they light that cigarette with the cigarette lighter. But the way to take this off, you have to like hold the front of it and then screw. You have to screw it off. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. So if you just stick your finger in there and hold this piece, because it's two different pieces, and then this just screws off. In case you didn't know, so that's where the threads are. You just screw that off, and then this come right out. So this is trash now. I don't need a lighter in my car, cigarette lighter or whatever. I don't need that. I don't smoke, so now we got this. And as you can see, let me unhook this joint here. Damn, that shit tight. Man. Alright, so as you can see, this won't fit in there. So all I need is this opened up a little bit more so that I can get that in there. Once I can get that in there, then we can tighten it down. But this hole ain't big enough, so I had to find something to hollow this hole out. I got some hole saws, and then I got like a stepper bit, but I think my stepper bit might be too small for this, so I might have to use the hole saws. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna get it right. Yeah, so I'm back. I got this hole opened up just enough to where I can stick this in now. Gotta take this off. Not a perfect circle, and it's not too big. I just kept shaving off a little bit at a time until I could get it right. And now it goes in there. So that's it from the back. Nothing crazy. And take this and put it back on there. That way we can lock it in place. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm just trying to make sure it's straight now. All right. So yeah, pretty cool. So this is what it'll look like. Got a positive and a negative side. So I'm gonna plug this back up. Got your positive and your negative. And I still got it hooked up over there. That way, you know, like I said, I don't want to finalize anything. So I still got it hooked up there. This is kind of what it's gonna look like. If I can get myself together here. So, of course, AC, man. See, I can't get myself together. So anyway, AC will be there, radio there, and then this flap can be closed or open. You press it, it show your voltage. So now I got 3 ways to charge my phone in my car. You know, I'm not only riding by myself, you know what I'm saying? I have my kids riding with me and stuff too, so I can charge my my jump box with this. I can charge my iPad, I can charge my cameras, my phone, all that stuff. So I got a port here, and then I also have a charging port on my radio. So like I said, this is something I done had for a while, man, but something I've been wanting to put in here, which, like I said, it's pretty decent, man. I like it. Like I said, I just don't know if I leave this on, I don't know if it'll drain my battery. Of course, I know it'll drain my battery if I got, you know, a phone plugged up to it or something like that. But with it just being on like that, to just show that blue light, I don't know if it's gonna drain my battery or not. But I'd rather not have that happen. But I want to test it out while it's in the garage and I'm not having to move the car around to see if it actually drains the battery or not. But yeah, pretty cool install, pretty quick, simple. Just 2 wires, and you already got the connections that you already need here. Like I said, you got the constant power and then your ground. That's all you do. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm not gonna just leave this like this, of course. So I'm gonna snip these wires here and snip these on this side, and then connect them together. They came with terminals on them, but I'm not doing it that way. I'm gonna just run it straight to here, and then we'll have a nice little setup there. Yes, sir. So we got the hole drilled out, got this put in there. I ain't worrying about painting all this and stuff yet. That'll be a winter project. But I got all my cables ran and spliced. So as you can see, you can get to the button there. It charges like it's supposed to. Got my radio back in. And all I gotta do now is just tuck these wires. Man, it's hard doing this with one hand. Let me see if I can get my stand up here. Let me see. A little 5 Below stand, man. Hey, this thing been coming in handy too. Let's see if I can get this to sit up. There we go. Hopefully it stays. Yeah, I just tucked my wires now. And that just slide right in there. So that's the look. Let's see if I can zoom out some. It won't let me zoom out. There we go. So yeah, this is the look. I'm gonna get my screws put in here. And then we're gonna be on to the next project, man, which the next project will be me relocating this trunk release button. I need to find me some black screws, man. All I got is these silver screws. Need to find me some black ones, but for now, this gonna do. Hey, as long as it's secured, man, it is what it is. I feel like these screws I had in there too long too. These screws longer than a son. Let's see. See if these will fit. Nah, they too short. So I guess I need them long ones. They just seem too long. As long as it hold it up though. That's all I want. I just want it to hold it up. This one here is like extremely long. I don't think that's a good idea. But yeah, man, all this is still apart. Like, all this is still apart from when I had that issue on the side of the road, man. But we good though. We made it to the event. We made it back to the crib safely, and we had a good time. So I ain't tripping. Really feel like these screws is way too long though. It's gonna work for now. All right, y'all see it. Everything back together. Oh man, I got stuff everywhere. Try to get that light to turn off here. So yeah, everything back together. As far as this go, I still got my this plate off. Got to put it back, and I'm gonna actually trim. I'm gonna trim some of this this overlay off, so I can be able to get my glove box open and closed a lot better. But as y'all can see, man, you know, some slight little upgrade. You know what I'm saying, for the old school. It keeps track of the voltage. I also got the sniper that keep track of the voltage and my decoder. So I just got another way to keep track of my voltage, man. As well as charge my phones or whatever devices I have. This one here, this got a USB as well, so I can play music through this, and it also charged the phone. And then this one here, like I said, I got the regular USB like this, and then the Type C. Now both of these are fast chargers, so you're supposed to charge the phones or whatever fast. So we'll see how that go. But hey, that's it, man. Y'all check the link in the description. I'm gonna show y'all where I got this from, and well, I got it from Amazon, but I'm gonna put the link down there, man. So if you want to do this upgrade, and you have at it. This is just something that I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to alter the originality of the car too much, but it's mine. I don't ever plan on getting rid of it. So if I want to cut it up and do whatever I want to do with it, then I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't worrying about leaving it original. I'm making it how I want it. So, you know. But yeah. Hey, y'all stay locked in with me, man. Y'all comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this little upgrade. If you've done it in your car, if you plan on doing it. I know a lot of people got a lot of gadgets in their cars now. I mean, they got the consoles with all the buttons in them and all that stuff. So yeah, man. Y'all just let me know what y'all think, man. It's 87 says, boy, I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm out of here, dog.